OK Google, play news from ESPN Cricinfo.
Here is the latest news from ESPN Cricinfo Dailies.
Hello and welcome to ESPN Cricinfo Dailies. I am Arjun Pandit. Our top stories from the world of cricket today are: England rewrite the record books, Afghanistan and England make it rain sixes at Old Trafford, Ed Joyce appointed Ireland women interim coach, and Alyssa Healy predicts win before the Ashes. England continued their surge towards a maiden World Cup triumph as they scored their highest score in World Cup history on Tuesday. They scored an easy victory over Afghanistan by 150 runs in match 24 in Manchester. England captain Eoin Morgan scored an emphatic 148 of only 71 balls, the fourth fastest century in a World Cup, which included 17 sixes. He now holds the new world record for the most number of sixes in an innings by a batsman. Electing to bat first, England lost the wicket of James Vince early but were rallied on by a century partnership between Johnny Bairstow and Joe Root. The two laid the foundation for Morgan to set a mammoth target of 398 runs to win for Afghanistan. Afghanistan's Hashmatullah Shahidi scored a gutsy half-century and was well supported by Asghar Afghan and Rahmat Shah in the middle order, but it failed to restrain England. Afghanistan's spinner Rashid Khan was taken to the cleaners by England's big-hitting batsman. He leaked away 110 runs in 9 overs to register his worst bowling figures in a one-day international. The thrilling encounter between Afghanistan and England on Tuesday saw a record 33 sixes being hit in a World Cup match, a majority of them coming off England captain Eoin Morgan's bat. The encounter at Old Trafford broke the previous record of 31 sixes, courtesy of an explosive innings by New Zealand's Martin Guptill, who had hit 11 sixes against the West Indies in 2015. Afghanistan's Rashid Khan also recorded the worst bowling figures in a World Cup, becoming the first spinner to concede more than 100 runs in an ODI. Eoin Morgan's 7 out of 11 sixes came against Khan, making it the most sixes by a batsman against a bowler in an ODI. Former Ireland batsman Ed Joyce has been appointed the interim head coach of the country's women team. He will be replacing Aaron Hamilton, who was in charge of the team for more than 4 years. Joyce steps into the role just 2 months before the World T20 qualifying tournament in Scotland. Ed Joyce said that although this was an interim opportunity, it would help advance his journey as a cricket coach. Australia women's wicketkeeper Alyssa Healy has predicted that Australia will not lose a single game in the upcoming Women's Ashes series against England. Healy said she's been reviewing her strategies from last year and identified key areas of improvement. She said she has been working on them over the last many months and hoped her efforts will bear fruit in the upcoming Ashes series. The first ODI is set to be played on the 2nd of July, while the only test will be played between July 18th and 21st, with the T20 International Series starting from the 26th of July. Australia are the current Women's Ashes holders after a drawn series in Australia in 2017-18.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments in the comment section below. Click on the bell icon for notifications.